Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Cessignon. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Millwall get it back again. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Millwall come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Cleared away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Danger averted for now. Has a hit! Goal! First blood drawn. Bristol go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hoists it forward. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bristol are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Burke. Oh, nice touch. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a a double dose of closing down.
And help's available out wide. Nicely controlled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Burke. With a delicate ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Cuts it out. Burke. This hits one! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Keeps everyone guessing. And the finish! And that's been levered clear. Supposed to locate someone up front. Burke. Palmer. He's had a shot. Oh, surely this time. And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Bristol take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hit into the middle. Palmer. Bristol are in control here on the brink of half-time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Forward it goes. Mepham plays it forward. Burke. Oh, good ball. In comes the corner. Defending of the desperate variety. It's broken loose. Palmer. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bristol have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ball swung in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponent. Bristol have been defending beautifully lately. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sessegnon. Mepham. Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mepham. And it's played forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. Palmer. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, sweet feet. Palmer. And the shot! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
It's become a case of men against boys. Plays it out to the wing. Chip through. He's got options out wide. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good clearance and very necessary. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sessegnon plays it forward. Burke. Palmer. Decent looking ball. Burke. Gorgeous control there. And that has been cleared. The message is clear. None shall pass. Lovely bit of skill. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Good pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Mepham gets into the right position to intercept. Plays it out to the flank. It is quite a run he's making here. That is terrific skill. Now, can he capitalise? Gets good distance on it. for goal! A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Palmer. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Budvarsson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes on. Back!
Managed to get it away. So not long left in this now. Millwall have scored in each of their last 5 games, but it doesn't look now as though they'll make it to 6. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Plays it over to the other flank. Mepham. Sessegnon. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a brilliant interception. Malone. And it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. And there goes the final whistle. Bristol, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper sends it forward. Plays it long. Palmer. Burke. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bristol are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sessegnon. Still going. Where to next? Hit into the middle. Blackman catches it safely. Burke. Cleared away. Bristol get it back again. Gets into a dangerous position. Ball's out on the left now. Aimed into real chance! No, not this time.
Bristol can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Sessegnon. Bristol ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bristol yet to have a shot on target. Oh, good take, and shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Tries to get it forward quickly. Palmer. Cuts it out. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Palmer. Burke. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's gone for it! Sessegnon. Mepham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's anyone's ball. And out to safety. That's good defending, very good defending. Sessegnon does well there, alert. Masengo. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's on a charge. Palmer. Burke. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
To hoof it away. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Bristol ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Bristol head to through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Rotherham have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Burke. He slid it through, hoists it forward. Chance to break. Hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. They've managed to get it away. Palmer. And he has been fouled there. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. There is the breakthrough. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Time for a change in personnel. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And once more they can't get through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Looking for a decent ball in. Palmer, shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mepham gets into the right position to intercept. Burke. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Dashing forward at pace. He's picked him out. Big chance! Palmer. Burke. That's a promising ball. And he heaves it forward. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Forward it goes.
Rotherham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Bristol really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment.
He's had a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Blackman sends that a long way. It's found its way to him. He's got through. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Roughly the same range and distance from which they scored, so maybe the same outcome.
Going for goal! It's hit the crossbar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Court shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Burke! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And he just whacks it away. And that's that. Bristol hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. The Estadio José Alvalade, of course, a venue fit for a capital city, located here pretty close to Lisbon's international airport. And as you can see, we've already up to meet it! And that has been cleared. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tosses into the area. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bristol have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Can he find a finish now? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Gets up to hit it! And he's there to hoof it away. Played out to the right. Plays it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's going to Rex. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
This has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sheffield were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Burke, quick look, hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, terrible mistake. He's got away. He's one-on-one. He's gone for it. And it's a goal!
Bristol are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance! Has a hit! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Bristol are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bristol have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And it's played forward. Be a throw-in. Burke. He's through now, is he in? Burke! Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rhodes knocks it away. And he's... and the shot! And he just whacks it away. Masengo. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Bristol are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Sheffield can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Masengo. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Two minutes to be added on. And here's it's Rhodes! And the ball's come out! And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Bristol are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bristol sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. And the weighted pass. Bristol are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cuts it out. And it's played forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's there to cut it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! He scores!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Sheffield can make their change now with a break in play. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Dashing forward at pace. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Well, they can break here. Burke. And he's onside. A really good feat. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he deliver? And he heaves it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter. Chooses to deal with it himself. Burke. Burke. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Hoists it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. That's a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Luongo plays it out to the flank. Away from immediate danger.
Sheffield are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That has sent him sprawling. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Bristol have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is 2. Coached through there. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. A chance to play it in. Oh, Rip has a hit! Time to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. And the flag has stayed down. Loses. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. To further improve their position of comfort. You like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Bristol blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. And help's available out wide. There are a few waiting for it. And there goes the final whistle. Bristol, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mepham. Sessegnon. Looking to... has a pop! And they've been caught out here. It's come from... has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Mepham gets it away. Now it's Lallana. Now it's Lallana. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's been levered clear. Brighton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Bulka gets it upfield. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Bristol still without an attempt on target. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lallana. Proper. Gross. Burke. Striding, goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. A chance to play it in. danger averted for now. Mepham. Gets on, shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Gross. Mepham does well there, alert. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Burke. Turns, and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Gross. There are a few waiting for it. Plays it back. Proper. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gross plays it short. Ball driven towards the far post. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. It's not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Lallana.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Burke. And he's on his way! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pings it out wide. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Gross! Tries one!
Brighton on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
That intervention was very necessary. Burke, timely intervention. And it's hoisted clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Keeper sends it forward. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Veltman tries to get it forward quickly. Gross finds himself eased off the ball. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's going long. Cleared away. Played out to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bristol can make their change now with a break in play. Twansebe.
Bristol showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, that's where he wants it. Burke. Oh, good ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bulka sends that a long way. Burke gets it. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Towering header! He scores! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bristol draw first blood here.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's not going to make it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Almost there, and the players can feel it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Sessegnon. He's got it, and he's got time. Gross.
Bristol can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Throw it. Burke. And he's onside. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So a dramatic game, decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.